Hey, chosen ones. You guys know I like to give it to you guys raw and uncut. Let's get into it. So, today I got a really special message to give to you guys. Something that has been on my mind for the past couple days. That's actually very deep. It's a very deep message. If this message doesn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and click off. You do not have to subscribe to my channel. You do not have to support me. But if you are a chosen one and you're woke and you're actually paying attention to what's happening out here, then you know this is a really deep, serious message. Okay, so here we go. The demonic spirits inside of today's men. The demonic spirits that are deeply embedded in today's men is very scary. Let me tell you guys, I'm not the only woman out here that is scared of these men. Okay? We're not talking about race. We're not talking about anything like that. We're talking about men in general. But of course, I am going to highlight the chosen ones, the chosen, people of God, which is obviously African American, melanated men. But this demonic spirit affects all men at this time. Women, go ahead and comment if you're going through this, or you've been through this, or you've seen this happen. Chosen women, go ahead and comment. Write I agree in the comments, because this needs to be exposed. This is very this spirit that I have been noticing in today's men is really deep. You can see this spirit. I'm gonna start with this, okay? Because there's so much I want to say in so little time. You can see this spirit inside of them. Like, I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter what you wear. You could be wearing a long dress all the way to the floor. You could be wearing a double XXXL t-shirt showing. I mean, you could cover your whole face with a mask. And if that man knows you're a female, he's gonna be thirsty. Like, these men nowadays are looking every day. They're just looking even more and more demonic, more and more evil, and more predator-like. They are predators. I think I'm going to name this video Predators of Today's Society, because really they're the men. You guys are some fucking predators. It's scary. And this is not even like me trying to bash men or anything like that. This is literally spiritual. It is something that I've been seeing more recently. I've been seeing it on a deeper spiritual level, but I've always known that it was there. But I would say within the past 2 to 3 years, like, it has increased the intensity of this demonic spirit that's lingering around these men. And it's a spirit, this spirit, when you see it in these men, it looks a little something like this. Ladies, agree with me if you've seen this, if you notice this, because some ladies don't pay attention, so they don't know. But I notice. I see it. And I see it in a lot of it's a scary spirit. When I tell you it's scary, I'm telling you I'm scared when I come home. I'm scared to walk to the store. I'm scared because this spirit, when you reject this spirit, it wants to hurt you. Have you noticed in today's society that these men, when you reject them, they want to hurt you? Like, they get so angry where they either, let's say you're walking and you reject them and they're in a car, they'll try to crash you. They just want to hurt you. And it's very scary. It's like, wow, it's like you almost owe them your essence. It's like men nowadays are not taking no for an answer. These men that carry this demonic spirit that I'm talking about. And I'm gonna get deeper, and I'm gonna really explain how this spirit looks, so when you see it, you can recognize it. I don't know exactly the name of this spirit. If you know the name of this spirit, please put it in the comments for me. But it's the same spirit, okay? When you see this spirit inside of these men, it looks something like this. It's in their eyes. It looks very, very predatorial, like, if that's even a word. It's like they're predators. It's like, I don't know if you've ever seen a child molester, because I have. I've seen what a child molester looks like. And they look like they haven't ate a meal in a million years. Okay, they look very thirsty, very hungry. That's what this spirit looks like. Very hungry, very thirsty, just like, it looks like that. When you see it, it's like, you see my eyes? It looks like, it's scary. That's how they look. Pay attention to their face. This is how this spirit looks. It's very intense, you guys. If you are not spiritually woke, you're not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Even some of the men that are watching this probably look like this and don't even know that they're carrying this spirit on them. It's very demonic. And it's the spirit that looks like so thirsty, like, and when they see you, it's a treacherous, tricky, deceptive spirit that its sole purpose is to deceive you. But somebody like me, these spirits, some of these spirits, they know when they see me, they know I'm not the one to fuck with. So they might say their little whatever. They might try to, hey, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? How you doing? And this spirit, let me tell you, that's in some of these men, it has no shame. The devil has no shame, let me tell you, because I've seen it in men with their children. And I'm not wearing anything provocative when this happens to me, you guys. Most often when it happens to me, I'm wearing, because lately I've been wearing a lot of long dresses. Like, I've been cleaning up my closet, you know, giving away all the clothes that really are just like super like younger, you know. I'm going into my more mature grown woman attire, my grown woman era. So all my old clothes, I'm boxing them up and I'm giving them to my little sister. She's 24, turning 25, so it's like, that's her era. So this spirit, you guys, let's get back to this demonic spirit that's inside of a lot of these men. And what's so interesting about this spirit is that, let me get my lip gloss. What's so interesting about this spirit, you guys, is that the Bible talks about this spirit. The Bible talks about this spirit coming out in the last days, which that's where we are now. We're in the last days. When I tell you guys it's scary, it is very intense. If you see this spirit and You know what it is. You know it's demonic. It's going to scare the living shit out of you, because this spirit is very, very dangerous to the point where it has no limits. It has absolutely no limits. This spirit is fully in control of this person at that moment. And any interaction you have with this person, that face that I just showed you, listen, the devil only comes to kill, steal, and destroy. This spirit is coming to prey on you, to deceive you, to use you, to steal your energy, to destroy you emotionally. Women are in serious, serious danger with this spirit, because this spirit not only attacks you, could possibly attack you physically, this spirit mostly attacks you spiritually, emotionally. It's going to try to lower your self-esteem. It's like a narcissistic spirit. Very narcissistic, very predatorial, like a predator spirit. So when it looks at you, let me show you the face. This is sort of what the face is going to look like. You're gonna see thirsty eyes, hungry eyes, and a big smile, like a devil grin. That's what you're going to see. How you doing? Hi. Hello, beautiful. When they're talking to you, they're going to have a very witty, a very demonic smile. Women are in very great danger with this spirit. I'm telling you, this spirit, and this spirit knows exactly who I am, and I know exactly who it is every time I see it. Because the thing about this spirit is, it's not only in one person. You're going to see this familiar spirit in a lot of different men. A lot. I'm talking about, you're going to see the spirit at the grocery store. You're going to see the spirit at Walmart. You're going to see the spirit at the hospital. Your doctor might be this. You know, you're going to see this spirit everywhere you go, because this spirit has destroyed the lives of a lot of these men, and has turned a lot of these men into predators. These men that carry this spirit have fallen into a lustful lifestyle, where every woman and child, this is not only subject to women when it's dealing with this spirit, you guys. This spirit also is so disgusting and evil that it will attack teenagers, children, young girls. It may even go after young boys. Okay? This spirit is a sexual demon. It is a sexual demon. It is called I think it's called a succubus or something like that, or incubus. Both of those are sexual demons. So go ahead and look those up and get you some research on that. But it is, again, I'm gonna say the name, a succubus or an incubus. Okay? One is male and one is female. I'm talking about the male one. This spirit, do not ever, and I repeat, do not ever in your entire life have a sexual experience with this demon, because if you do, you are going to be drained of your spiritual energy. And spiritual energy is physical power. We are light being creatures that have power inside of us to do a lot of different things that we are not even aware of. Okay? Once you start unlocking your gifts and you start realizing that you know, all this stuff talking about manifestation and all this type of stuff, that is spiritual energy. This demon is sent when it sees you. It sees you like something it can eat. It is spiritually hungry. That's why it looks at you like this. Because it wants to devour you. It wants to eat you. It wants to eat you alive, your spirit. And how does it do this? It does this in several different ways. It does this by draining your energy. Ladies, what it's going to do at first is going to be nice. This spirit, what it does is it tries to extract a lot of information out of you. What do you do? Who do you live with? It tries to get you to open up about personal things. Whatever you tell this spirit, it is going to use that to devalue you, to degrade you, to lower your self-esteem, to make you angry, to gaslight you, to manipulate you, it is going to pretend to know you. This spirit is going to, if you allow this spirit to become a kindred friend or a romantic lover or anything of this sort, you are in serious danger. I'm talking about danger that you could be assassinated, physically deleted by this spirit. It is a dangerous spirit, and it is attached to a large percentage of men right now in planet Earth. Okay? And let me repeat that. This spirit is attached and governing a lot of men in planet Earth. That means the whole world. Because these men have fallen into a lustful lifestyle. So when you fall into a lustful lifestyle with this demon, there's no limits. They are after women, children, and all of the above. There is no limits with this. I feel like this is a very, very, very dangerous demon, because this demon can get so obsessed with you, it can try to physically harm you, which can lead to deletion. This demon is capable of stalking. This demon, its sole purpose is to destroy your light. It is to destroy the light inside of you. That's why it's looking at you like that. That's why when you might not, if you're not like advanced on your spiritual journey like I am, I'm gonna give you a couple signs for you to study so that you can be able to identify this demon, because it will come to you, and it will come to you very often. It will come to you very, 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 very often. Every day, when you are at the level that I'm at spiritually, you're gonna see this demon, like I said, everywhere you go, every single day, no matter where you are, no matter where you go. This demon is very, very powerful and very, very dangerous, because it will not stop attacking. It will not stop trying, because it's just waiting for the day that you let it in. Okay? And again, this demon this demon that I'm specifically talking about, it attacks women and children. Preferably the feminine. So that is a female. It attacks female. So that's girls, young girls, teenage girls, and women. Because we have the portal of life. Women have a portal into the spiritual world that is very, very, very strong. We are essential to this whole entire world. Spiritually, without us, there would not be anything. So we are like a battery pack. You don't see all these women that can have all these babies and still have strength and still be out here cooking, cleaning, take care of the kids, working, doing all this stuff. Women are powerful, very powerful. I'm not saying that men are not powerful. I'm not taking anything away from men. But in this sense, spiritually, right now in the earth, men are very weak as a whole. I would say men are weaker right now in the world spiritually. They just are. There's very few men right now that are powerful in the spiritual world. This demon has so much power because it has been able to control and destroy the lives of a lot of these men, which has now made them a incubus. Or was it a succubus? One or the other. Incubus or a succubus is male, female. It's a sexual demon. I'm just giving you guys more and more details into this type of stuff because these are the gifts that I possess, and this is why I made this channel, to share my gifts to the world, because stuff like this, a lot of people don't understand this type of stuff. They can feel it, but they don't understand what it actually means. They just be like, oh, that person made me feel weird. This person made you feel weird because this person has a fucking demon attached to them. Yes. A demon that is so fucking dangerous, you have no idea. This demon should never know anything about you. This demon should absolutely fucking never know where you live, because it will stalk you. This demon will not stop, and it will get so obsessed, and it will make these men want to hurt you. Be very careful. That's all I can say right now. You know, spirit is telling me that I cannot say any more right now. There is spiritual laws when it comes to stuff like this, so I'm not allowed to say any more at this time due to me possibly being in danger, so I have to protect myself as well. But I have given you guys a lot of free information here right now, so do with that information as you please. Just know, again, exactly what I said. This is a very, very serious message that I was meant to deliver today. Okay, the Holy Spirit has told me that I must reveal this to you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this message resonates with you. Free game. Mwah.